Um. Oh no, he asked me. Anything but that. What are we gonna do about the second one? Nothing? My favorite. Let's do it. Here's a monster. Activate you and equip. Your fetch. Move you here. Special you here. So now they can't just hit me with. Now they just can't hit me with an imperm. Bring out the bad Mikanko, but it's Mikanko in name. My cards cannot be targeted now. Give you an axe of fools. You fool! In this game! Ha! End his life! Ha! Hello everyone, welcome to a new Dr. Vash video where we are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. And this time we're playing Mikanko. So I actually never got around to making a Mikanko video, and you know, I figured, why not? So Mikanko is one of the tee haha decks where our entire goal is to reflect damage back at our opponent and to laugh maniacally while they are folding. And this deck's entire goal is to make sure our opponent has a big monster and to completely finish them off by attacking with our very small fries into their monsters. How do we do that? All the Mikanko monsters are low level 0 attack point monsters. We summon them onto the field, and if they're equipped, except for the rituals, if they're equipped, you reflect damage back. The rituals do not need to be equipped with the spell card. So pretty much our entire goal is to get 2 or 3 of these guys out, or if we just have double-edged sword, equip one monster with double-edged sword and proceed to murder them. It's that simple. I don't think we run counter hand traps because we simply don't care. So let's hop into the deck profile. So we have triple copies of Maxi, 2 copies of Ha-Rei, the Sword Mikanko. So Ha-Rei is pretty okay. If this card becomes equipped, we can add a Mikanko's equipped spell for our deck to our hand. So it's just a way to get access to more Mikankos, because a couple of equips. Then we have, the next card we have is Nini, the Mirror Mikanko. So if this card is not equipped with an equipped spell, this card is equipped with reflect damage, and during your opponent's turn, while this card is equipped with an equipped card, target one face-up monster they control, take control to end phase. So this one's okay, we run one of it because it's a name Mikanko, it gives reflect, and stealing monsters is sometimes helpful. And then we have Huli, the Duel of the Mikanko. If this card is not blah blah blah, the non-equipped part. But if it is equipped, our Mikankos cannot be targeted by card effects. And if either player equips an equipped card to this card, we can add one Mikanko trap card from our deck to our hand. Because there's 2 options now. We can either equip with Mikanko Rivalry to negate something, but only from the deck, from the deck, yeah. So you can equip Axe of the Fools to your opponent, which negates a monster effect, or we can do Spirit Walk, which we can take a monster that they control and equip it onto a Mikanko we control, and then our opponent takes 500 for each equip we control. And we can banish or dispel summon one Mikanko monster from the grave. So it really does depend on how bad, or if we have Spirit Walk, or how bad our hand is, which one we go for. Most of the time we're going to go for Spirit Walk, because I think Spirit Walk is better. But sometimes just putting on an Axe of Fools is enough. And then next we have 2 copies of Lava Golem, because he's a 3002 tribute guy, which we can easily put on our opponent's field and laugh maniacally. 2 copies of Thunder, the Thunder King, the Lightning Kaiju, and then 2 copies of Jizukiru, Jizu Kiru and Thunder King, they both are just 3,300 bodies, and our entire goal is to reflect the damage back to our opponent. One Mikanko, one Kaiju, and double-edged sword equals exact or 10,000 game, which is absurd to say. And then we have Nibiru because we can, and if we Nibiru a humongous field and get our opponent a humongous token, that's the game. Then we have 3 copies of Orihime. So Orihime's effect is Ohime's effect is that we can reveal this card, add 1 Mikanko card from our deck to our hand. Most of the time we want to add, where's the card at? The Great Mikanko Ceremony, because with this we can summon Ohime, but the card returns back into our hand during our opponent's end phase. Doesn't really matter because we're trying to win today. Triple copies of Hidden Armory. Hidden Armory lets us add an equip spell from our deck to our hand, which we have a plethora of. Then we send the top card of our deck to the grave. Who cares? And then we have triple copies of Preparation of Rites, which is just a search for Ohime. And we have Pot of Extravagance to draw 2 cards. And we can't draw any more cards for this turn, but we won't be, and there won't be any other turns, hopefully. We run triple copies of Mikanko Fire Dance. Fire Dance, let's special summon a Mikanko from our hand or graveyard. And then we can special summon a monster from our opponent's graveyard, but the defense are negated. And our monsters can't be destroyed by card effects. And that's pretty much all the Mikanko equip spells say. So it can't be destroyed by battle or card effects, and also can't be targeted. Only really specific cards will get around, like Zeus. If an equip, the next card we have is Mikanko Purification Dance, or the Himo Kamikagura, as I like to call it. If a monster is supposed to enter our opponent's field, we can target 1 monster I control. 1 monster your opponent controls returns from the hand, and it's just an equip spell. So in general, this is a Mikanko equip spell. It's not that great, but it's good if we're going first. Then we have triple copies of Mikanko Water. Mikanko Water. Mikanko Water's effect is we can expose someone in Mikanko for our hand or deck in a different name, so we can equip it onto a monster. And then during main phase, we expose someone in Mikanko monster from our hand or deck, return the other monster to the hand, and then re-equip that spell card to our new Mikanko, which will trigger their effects. We're most likely going to summon Huli, so we can get another card, but if we're going first, we can also equip Power to get another equip spell card. Water is one of our best cards because it gives access to Mikankos and it can be equipped to our opponent's monsters. And Mikanko Reflection lets us equip to opponent's monster. Then we can take control of it. We can't activate the effects the monsters equipped. And when the card leaves the field, we can send the equipped monster to the grave. And we can only... This card is pretty much only good if you control a Mikanko. If you don't control a Mikanko, it's free. Mikanko Dance, the other dance, the Wind Dance, Wind Breathing. Effect is we can equip it on... If it's in the graveyard, we can equip it onto a Mikanko. So we can equip it with a monster in the grave, targeting it, special summon it, but that Mikanko is banished when it leaves the field. And the next one is Followed by the Grave. We just added it with the Audible. And we already talked about the Trapster extra deck. You can customize the extra deck however you want, but the most important cards is Downer Magician to put on top of our rank 3s. Zeus, because after we battle with number 49, Fortune Tuner, or any rank 3 that you want, you're going to go into Zeus. And Typhon, if our opponent's just cracked and we can't get around their board, this is just pretty much the only out. Then we have 1 copy of Solomon Grey Almaraz for the Link summon. And he's not really here for anything. Hotov against Fire Monster. He's playing against a Wind deck. We have Wind counters. Earth, Water. These are just here just to be fodder. Dark, Nightmare Unicorn. Honestly, let's get rid of the Wind one and replace with SP. Just in case we have to... If it becomes a grinding game, SP is better than Unicorn. Alright, and also run Access Code Talker just in case. Other than that, let's hop into some games. Our hand is not looking super good right now. Kind of wish, we had 1 or 2 more kaijus, but beggars can't be. I'm not afraid of this, but Yeah, this is the. Oh my god! I have the bad Mikanko. It's all good. If Hidden Armory resolves, the game is over. Not gonna activate the field spell. Your hand's pretty good. If we top deck a kaiju, the game is over. We have to get rid of Har. Har is the negator. Negate monsters? You go for this guy? I guess you could add. Nope, you don't have a spell. I am not afraid of this board. Oh, you're cooked. So I want him. Go ahead, Maximi. It doesn't matter. This game is over. It didn't even matter. It's a very interesting choice. Pretty sure 2 generators. Okay. Right, if I equip double-edged sword onto this guy, the game is over. I don't even need monster effects. Ooh! Preparation of right. You want to negate this? I'm doing the search. You sure you don't want to negate the search? Come on, you know you want to. Negate it. Sad, sad man. Let's see, another monster. Activate armory. You want to negate this? Let's grab the Axe of Fools. You have to negate this, sir. You don't really have to. Ooh, you're being fancy with it now. Matt, all these plays are not saving you. You think you're outplaying me, but you are not. This game is over. You have to negate this. You have one non-generator monster in attack position. You're dead. You are dead. I'm just doing all this to bait your negates. Double that sword. Foul face. Good game. Shake my hand. Shake my hand! All those plays just to die the same. What were you doing over there, sir? Losing. If this is the Dank Magicians, I'll be a little bit upset. I do have... Set a monster face down. Feel scared. He's doing his stuff super slowly. This is game. I don't know why I keep opening with double-edged sword, but this is game if they can't... we have full combo here. You know what? I like you. Here's a kaiju. Cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you see what's happening. You see what's happening now. Oh, he's still here. What are you going to do, Maximi? You? We equip our guys around. Should I be greedy? Let's go for it. I'm going to be a bit greedy. We have Maxi in hand too. What? Oh, this is the bad equip. Okay. Our opponent's going to burn for a lot. I mean, Virtual World still plays almost exactly the same. No, let's just drop this now. What if this is the Mikanko mirror match? It's not. This is 1000% cash. So the funny thing about Kashtira is that when they activate their spell card to target one of their monsters, if we remove that monster, it's the same thing as negating it. Thank you. No, let's not do this one yet. No. Cool. I already know you have it. Cyber Dragons. That's the real deck. So I am no longer afraid. That's the exact reason why you wait. Our cards can be, I guess the Mikanko equips can be targeted. Cyber Dragon Veer? What? Also, this is the third game in a row I've opened with double-edged sword. This is the one. Don't declare an attack. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Thank you. He read. But the game is still over. I hope you know this. You put him in attack position and everything. Like you're very liable to insta dying right now. I don't really care if you get a power bond. You have to deal with everything that's here. And also, you should have did this before you went to the battle phase. If this was your full combo. Probably could have won if you did all this. Thank you. See what you target. Oh no. Not you. Give me that. Oh my god, they can't target Mikanko cards? Not even my equip spells? Oh, this deck is toxic. Oh my gosh! I thought I only protected monsters. Oh great, look at that. You know what? I don't care. Maxi. If you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. That's all the monster interaction you're getting. Set a card face down. Let me win the game for free. He's going for it. One, two. You know you want to. You already used your normal summon. I don't know. Unless you have the field spell in hand. If you have the field spell, you're just better. Huh? Cool. Now you're gonna link summon? You gotta link summon. You have to link summon. Thank you. I control it. I do not want to see rivalry, but we're still doing okay. Power Extravagance. 6 cards. Yep, this is really good. And Armory. Oh no, I just gave it away. Oh wait, no, this is still a game. Get rid of you. And you from the grave. Oh, you ain't got nothing? He ain't got nothing, boys. Time to clap him up. Alright, out. Go this first. Reflect it. Oh, no way! I thought I would lose the... I thought the... There's the closing remarks on this deck. So this deck is hilarious. As you see, against low ladder, this deck was absolutely throttle. This deck probably will struggle against King Snake Eyes and Yubel. If Yubel puts down 2 Yubels on field and you don't have Lava Golem, you just kind of lose. Mikanko is one of those decks where if you know you're playing against Mikanko, you can beat them pretty easily. But since this is a best of 1 format, hand them a kaiju, hand them double-edged sword, and then normal summon Mikanko and equip a spell to it. That's game. And especially if you do it right, if you summon this guy while it's equipped, so if it's summoned and equipped at the same time, that's just game, because they can't target any of your cards, can't be destroyed by card effects, can't be destroyed by battle. You need to have a trap card that wipes the board without destroying anything, and only decks that really run that is Labyrinth with Daruma Cannon. And even then, Daruma Cannon is like most of the time a 1 or a 2 of, because they can search for it. They can't get to it very consistently. So it's just like, yes, for the most part. And even then, Labyrinth don't really like to see Mikanko, because we can still deal with their stuff because we can't be targeted. But yeah, I think Mikanko is a hilarious deck. If you're just trying to get some cheesy wins, Mikanko is definitely the way to go. It's kind of expensive on a UR, but it's only the extra deck doesn't really matter. You almost never go into it. So we only really need, in reality, 9 URs. That's still a lot of URs. I don't think they have a pack yet. You just You can cut back on the waters, you can cut back on the Orhimes, because there's a lot of way to search for both. But yeah, thank you for stopping by the video. I really appreciate you guys, and I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.